Okay, guys, we're back and we're ready for round 2 to start. Round 2 of the Battle Royale tournament. Again, I'm Super Mike 767 streaming here today. Let's get started. So, we did have some interesting plays last match. Hopefully this match will be a full fight where each player knows what's happening. We still have people dropping now. Game has just freshly started. Now looking around, we're trying to find some battles from start battles. So we have Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper was taken out at 3rd place last match. Now deciding to land here in the abandoned village. Quite an interesting tactic. It has exceptional loot. Stormtrooper actually just took someone out. I just missed that. I was literally right here. Stormtrooper. I can't believe I missed that. Literally right over there. Defeating Flame Crystals. Flame Crystals gets taken out of the game. Flame Crystals was actually the winner of last match. So that was quite interesting how the 3rd place winner and the 1st place winner both fought and Stormtrooper came out on top. They really did not get a chance to fight, Stormtrooper and Flame Crystals, so this is kind of their fight before the game, giving them a chance as 3rd and 1st place to fight. So moving on, let's try to find the 2nd place winner. I do not see them in the game. I guess they are out already. Or just not here. That's kind of unfortunate because that just eliminates some of the skill we would have in this game. We have Soccer Cupcake right outside. Never mind. It was a spectator. Spectator glitches. So we have Stormtrooper here. Let's try to find some more action at the start of the game. Neon Geodasher just chilling at the edge of the mountain. Not a very good loot spot right there. On account of no loot at all there. But they should be heading to a loot spot soon because loot this early in the game. Stormtrooper is just pulling off those defeats very quickly before I can even... Wow, maybe I should just stay with Stormtrooper and just watch them. They just pulled off 2 defeats out of the start of the game. Epic play by Stormtrooper. Only wish I could have seen it. Stormtrooper has taken actually 2 people out. That's quite interesting. So we have Stormtrooper here. I do not see anyone around, but you never know. Stormtrooper just pulled 2 out of the hat, so they're now pushing on the border, pushing on the mountain. Sorry, pushing on the mountain, avoiding the border. Seems they're going to the Painter's Cave. This is quite an interesting place. Not really a good loot spot though. There's no loot in it. It's quite interesting. So we have Stormtrooper pushing the side of the mountain. I don't want to leave because I think he might get a defeat as soon as I leave. It's quite funny. So let's move on. We have someone actually in the office building, and I believe I heard a door. We do have someone else. So we have 2 people in the office building currently. Let's try to find out who that is. We have Princess K8, and Princess K gets taken out by 09 Shark Boy 2234G, taking them out. Surprise attack, but they cannot get out now. Unfortunate. They cannot leave this room because of the chest that came out of the person. Now we have Stormtrooper pushing into the room, sees Lego or shark, not Lego, sees shark and takes them out. Stormtrooper takes out shark, and this is quite interesting. Stormtrooper with pulling out the third defeat. Shark Boy not too fortunate, does pull out one defeat. So we have 4 defeats by Stormtrooper so far. 3 defeats. Or 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 defeats by Stormtrooper. And 1 defeat by Shark Boy, who gets taken out by Stormtrooper. That was quite interesting how that played out there. That's why you gotta be careful when defeating people near doors. You might get yourself stuck in the room. Stormtrooper testing out the blaster, trying to get some good aim down. Now using the strategy of Knick-Knack in the game before, hunkers down on top of that building, decides to get down from there. Now pushing on this building. Let's see if we can find some more people pushing up on this mountain here. Do not see anyone close. So Stormtrooper now has the border advantage from the top of the hill. We have Happy Brother here at the base of the mountain. Does have a blaster and is now pushing the mountain himself there from the side of ruins, and the border is not in sight yet. I think I may see it slightly. Not very. It's not very close right now, but it is pushing. Stormtrooper pulling out another defeat right as I leave them, of course. I mean, I need to stay by Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper pulling the defeat out from in this place. Stormtrooper is on fire now, is shaping up to be the winner of the tournament. Unless someone pulls out some crazy plays, Stormtrooper may actually be the winner. I don't want to call it early, but it is shaping up to be that way. So we have Stormtrooper now pushing down from the mountain towards prison. And as we saw before, there was someone that was over here. It seems they are out of the game. Maybe one of the surprise defeats by Stormtrooper. Floppin' Fish appears to be scoping out the area, trying to find a good place to go, good place to be, and trying to find players that they can eliminate. From the vantage, it seems that they have spotted Stormtrooper, and Stormtrooper is now in trouble. Floppin' Fish just chilling up on that mountain. Good strategy to hold the mountain. They like hanging out up here. It's good strategy because the border does most likely come towards the mountain, and if not the mountain, right next to the mountain, because it is in the center, takes up most of the map. So going back to finding other players, we have Floppin' Fish does decide to take off from the mountain, gliding down. Let's go back to Stormtrooper before we miss his other defeat, if he has one. If I can get there. There we go. Stormtrooper here is actually up on the mountain now. I believe I see... No, I didn't. I thought I saw a person over here. So we have Stormtrooper pushing up on the mountain. Good strategy. We have down to the last 5 people. Let's go ahead and give them a shout out. The Ender Ninja, Floppin' Fish, Happy Brother, Stormtrooper, and Neon Geodasher. Neon Geodasher. So Stormtrooper pushing up on the mountain. It is last 5, so this is probably going to be a pretty interesting end game. Stormtrooper now aware of snipers, hopefully. So the border is now shrinking very quickly now to 500. So looking around, trying to find some people. go ahead. Flopping Fish did push down and is actually circling around. It appears they are gliding down towards the mountain's edge towards ruins. Again, towards mansion. So let's find these other players. We do have one person in Titantown with care package loot. It appears, and they are looting Titantown. They should be moving soon because the border is pushing rather quickly and will take them out if they don't hurry. I do not see the border currently, but it is pushing. Looking around, trying to find players. Neon Geodash is actually up on the mountain. Stormtrooper was up here earlier. I'm not sure if they are currently, but they were. Neon Geodasher. Let's go find Stormtrooper before he takes someone else out. So Stormtrooper is actually on the mountain right over here behind office building. Stormtrooper can, if they do spot each other, that will be quite an interesting fight. They are using the spread shot blaster, which is quite interesting tactic. I haven't really seen anyone use that blaster successfully, at least. Stormtrooper has quite interesting strategies. Yeah, and Geodasher now looting the office building. Stormtrooper's still up on this mountain here. If I can find him. And let's see. Happy Brother, he is pushing the mountain slowly, step by step, block by block. Will make it eventually. Is pushing the mountain. The border is shrinking to 250 blocks, 100 by 100 blocks. This will be forcing everybody to push in. So it's quite an interesting predicament. Happy Brother is hunkering down there. Stormtrooper was near there. Let's try to find Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper is actually where Happy Brother was. No, Stormtrooper. Happy Brother was over here. Just losing my directions here. We have Happy Brother pushing the side of the mountain. Here is Stormtrooper down in the shack down here. Do not see him anymore. I do not know where he went. But we do have Floppin' Fish. Floppin' Fish does see Ender Ninja, and they do not realize that they're there. Floppin' Fish does take a shot on Ender Ninja. Ender Ninja is still not seeing Floppin' Fish. Floppin' Fish decides to spray, trying to take them out. Happy Brother defeated by Stormtrooper. Quite an interesting play there. Ender Ninja, realizing that the border is literally right there, decides to circle back around, trying to get some heals on before Floppin' Fish can take them out. Quite an interesting tactic here by Floppin' Fish. Floppin' Fish trying to stay stealthy and is now out of sight. But in this game, out of sight isn't out of mind. Out of sight is death. Always have your enemies in sight. Good way to know where they are at all times. It's just a good strategy. So we did have Stormtrooper take out Happy Brother. Happy Brother's out of the game. These two are fighting currently. Neon Neon Geodasher is still up on the mountain, and we had a fight close to on the other side, on the opposite side. But soon we will have Floppin' Fish and Ender Ninja both pushing up on the mountain towards Stormtrooper, and we have Floppin' Fish pushing up on the mountain, the side of the mountain here. I do not see Stormtrooper. Floppin' Fish is being very stealthy, waiting on pushes from underneath the mountain. And we do need, Ender Ninja does need to push if they want to stay in the game, or they may be taken out by the border. It's looking like they are. Neon Geodasher is taken out by Stormtroopers. Neon Geodasher was on the opposite side. We do have I keep forgetting. Ender Ninja over here, scouting out the area. Floppin' Fish over in this house here. They're looting. Stormtrooper, they are very stealthily making their way around. Stormtrooper does see Ender Ninja. Ender Ninja rushes in with the diamond sword, trying to take them out. Decides to pull out the blaster. Stormtrooper is getting some heavy damage, but does get to take out Ender Ninja. Floppin' Fish does spot Stormtrooper though, and does start to take some shots. And Stormtrooper is taken out. Floppin' Fish taking the game. Stormtrooper does have quite a lot of defeats though, so it'll be quite interesting to see what happens here with the statistics. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a really fun tournament. So thank you guys for playing the tournament, and thank you for watching the stream. And we have another tournament tomorrow, so make sure to sign up and get on for that. The winners will be announced after we get everything set up, everything counted up, and everything like that. Counting the scores. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Again, this is SuperMax87 signing out from the Battle Royale tournament. So thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.